Hello, I'm Michael Mann for BikeSocial and welcome to Bologna in Italy, where we're here today to test ride this. It's the new Ducati Scrambler. It's the latest in the family of Scramblers and it's called the Cafe Racer, based on the sort of 60s or interpretation of the 60s, you know, the genre that styled the motorcycling revolution. And there's ton-up boys with the Cafe Racer style. So Ducati have taken that as inspiration. They've also taken the 900 SS that was around in sort of the late 60s as inspiration, particularly with the black and gold colour scheme. £9,395 may seem like quite a high price tag, but you get some great kit for that kind of money. You know, there's the Pirelli Diablo Rosso 2 tyres. We've got the gold, really smart 17-inch front and rear wheels. There's Brembo brake calipers. And just the whole feeling about the bike is an air of quality about it. 803cc twin-cylinder engine produces about 75 brake horsepower. But it's really smooth, just like the rest of the Scrambler family. And for me, this is the best looking, certainly. It's got the clip-on, the wide, low clip-on bars. The seat height is slightly higher than the Icon, the original Scrambler. Obviously, the handlebars are quite significantly lower. It makes the riding position, obviously, much more, you know, that Cafe Racer style. And I didn't find it uncomfortable, actually. We've covered just over 100 miles this morning, taking in some of Italy's A roads, a little bit of motorway miles. Mainly some A roads and then some twisty, turny, bumpy even B roads. The bumps have certainly tested out the suspension, which isn't the most luxurious, but equally it's kind of not designed for mega bumpy B roads and to be pushed on aggressively performance-wise. So look, it could be, or it has the potential to be uncomfortable, but I actually didn't find that at all. I was pleasantly surprised. Some really beautiful parts on this, as we mentioned already, including the Terminioni exhausts, and there's a whole range of accessories as well. I've certainly seen the one that they had in the showroom a little bit earlier this morning with the tail tidy, so it just tidies up that registration plate at the back as some little LED indicators, which for me just improved the bike's look even more. We're going to carry on riding this afternoon. So far so good as far as I'm concerned. Like I said, the suspension is probably the only negative point. It's not too much of a worry. The throttle map has been arranged differently for this model, and it's really nice, smooth and progressive. The gear change is lovely and light. The clutch action is really light too. So it's a nice light bike, 188 kilograms, and that's fully wet, good to go. So it is a light bike. You know, proves that 75 brake horsepower can push on when you've got a light bike underneath you. It makes it easy to maneuver, you know, when you're off and you're parking, but also in the twists and the turns, you can get the bike from side to side very quickly. Good stuff. Right, well, you can read the full review at bikesocial.co.uk.